I watched the movie Zootopia 2, which is the sequel to Zootopia, which was released in, I think, 9 years back. And it has been really long, very long since that first movie came out. And that first movie was really great. It became really popular amongst the viewers, not only the children, but also the adults. And also, it was like people could relate with the movie. And this movie has come out this time, and this movie also uh, it has a good storyline. I would say it has a good storyline and all. Like it has some new appearances. Like we have Pit Viper in this movie. We have the Lynxes, and if you have not watched the first movie, I think yeah, it's better to watch the first movie because it is the continuation of the first movie. Because at the end of the movie of the first movie, we have Judy, Judy being successful in that police department with the help of Nick, who is a fox, and Nick also joins the police department, and they become partners, and the movie ends with them becoming partner at the end. And in this movie, what we see is that because of their characters, they quarrel with each other every time, and what happens is that their head becomes really annoyed that he wants them that he will separate them if they don't manage to fix the problem. And the storyline is that there's a snake, a pit viper in the Zootopia, and Zootopia city is known to have no reptiles and for many years. And somehow Judy suspects there is one, and they find it to be true, where there's a pit viper who attacks the lynxes whose forefathers are supposed to be the founder of the Zootopia city. And the storyline is that the pit viper somehow is the one who is innocent, and the lynx's ancestors and all, they managed to cheat the pit viper's ancestors, who was the real founder of Zootopia city, and they managed to banish the snakes out of the Zootopia. They managed to ban snakes out of Zootopia, snakes and reptiles. And what happens is that Judy and Nick, they find out the snake pit viper is innocent, and they want to find the truth. So the movies, basically the movie is about fighting for the truth, where Judy is really she's the one who wants to fight for the truth, even though it may it may snatch the life out of her, and also although it can kill both Nick and her. So in between the movie, Nick and Judy, they fight along and all, and at the end we find out they patch up and they really tell their feelings to each other, which is kind of again really emotional. Not as emotional as the first one, but yeah, that was emotional. And we have new appearances like the pit viper, the lynxes, played by one lynxes is played by Andy Samberg, and we have some new characters like the beaver, and we have reappearances from the Flash, and he somehow he helps Nick Nick defeat the enemy. And also we have appearances from the Gazelle, played by Shakira, and we have again some songs from Shakira. All in all, it was a good movie. It is doing good. It is doing well in box office and all, but compared to first movie, because the first movie was really great, I think people will compare with the first movie only. But all in all, the movie was really good. Thanks.